and still, I mean, they could do even a better job in terms of the efficiency, but the main point is that you want to try and get down before that half-court defense gets set from your opponent. There's Scotty Barnes. At least here in the initial going will be there for Brook.
6-4 is the score. A couple minutes have gone by.
Love the energy, the activity. Looks like a team that has had a couple of days off. They took a thrashing the other night against the Pacers. They're coming out tonight to do the thing.
Nobody stops Giannis with the turnover. The Raptors like to do just that.
Turnover to transition. So they're a really aggressive, long-armed, high wingspan team.
Barnes pays it off. Still a 4-point basketball game.
And I tell you what, Drew is the master of the timely turnover. You know, late game steals, late game pokeaways, late game deflections.
Rebound to Siakam. 19-15. Oh, little fake and hesitation by Fred VanVleet. That leads to a Raptors turnover.
And you kind of spring it on them by surprise. The element of surprise. Great job by Gary Trent Jr. Another steal.
Trent Jr. sets his feet, buries that one.
Continuing to raise that three-point field goal percentage. He likes being one of the tops in the league in that area.
Response by Fred VanVleet. The Bucks have 6 threes already here in the first quarter. Coach Bud emphasizes that in practice. I mean, he wants the guys to get to their spots. A block by Brook Lopez. We're so accustomed to seeing that. Missed it on Thursday. Here's Drew. Marcus, last 5 games, Joe Ingles is shooting 60% from the three-point line.
See?
Finding your stride at the right time.
And the big thing, and Dr. Craig Manning, the team psychologist, bears a lot of responsibility for this. It's a special thing when you've got those kinds of friendships that are everlasting.
And when it can be authentic.
Yep.
Right? These guys are showing up. They don't have to come to these dinners, but they do. Usually have the whole team at the Bucks optional shoot-arounds. Bobby pump fakes. Has plenty of space.
But even that situation with Trey Lyles and Brook Lopez in terms of keeping Giannis out of the paint.
It's not a one-size-fits-all.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit more.
Well, at practice, Marcus, that's exactly what Coach Bud is asking for. Sprint to your spots, and good things will happen. So many times you see Joe Ingles coming off that screen.
Defensively with great position, force him into a miss, and then that bullet pass into the dunker to Portis. Again, pick your poison, Joe. You're so concerned about him knocking down threes.
To be able to get that pass through.
Yeah.
No good from Pirtle. Joe Ingles has time. He's on the break. Tries to keep the basketball alive. Whistle is blown and a foul is called.
The net barely moves. Frozen rope, straight line. Check out.
And Anobi picking up where he left off. He's now in double figures. VanVleet starts the attack, gets by Giannis high off the glass.
They were undefeated during the regular season back in those days. But VanVleet, remember, had 39, I believe, against the Bucks the last time they played.
Tied for a season high. That's Anobi with the two-handed slam. Now defense, something the Bucks pride themselves on. Okay, Jakob Pirtle.
Boy, that's it.
He's going for it. So now 1-point basketball game. Pirtle showing the athleticism tonight, Marcus.
You can. That's a lot easier said than done from up here, but
Drew on the drive with the fake. Quickly, the outlet pass from the Raptors.
Transition, Z.
Long shot, long rebound. Pat tries to go for the steal. VanVleet takes advantage.
So you must be concerned about just the flow of the game and how well the Raptors are playing right now.
Strategy to give your team a boost on that challenge. All the pump fakes for Toronto. So you want to make sure you secure the rebound, because that's what can happen. The crowd starting to get into it again. Under 2 to go here in the third quarter. 4-point game. There's Javon, aggressive defensively. Turnover Raptors. So no surprise there. VanVleet trying to get the advantage on Giannis, but Giannis stays in front. Oh, despite the contest, you got to call that off the glass. Pirtle gets it to VanVleet. Off the pick, stop, and pop. They're getting fancy, Marcus.
Lost the handle.
All the pump fakes.
VanVleet is not going to take very long.
Now he's dribbling all the way through the defense. Takes him a minute to get up. Here's VanVleet. Jakob Poeltl just left all alone. With a 5-point difference in the game at least. Bucks up by 2.
To do so, you've got to keep this gentleman, Freddie VanVleet, under control here down the stretch. Either the playmaker or scorer.
Quiet in the fourth, Fred VanVleet. Let it fly is the motto here in Milwaukee. VanVleet, his first points of the fourth quarter. Chris in a stance guarding Anunoby. VanVleet got free. Stays with Toronto.
Man, that would have been nice to come up with that one.
Well, this one far from over. 1:33 to go.
Deflection by Drew Holiday on VanVleet on the inbounds pass. Makes it come up short right into the hands of Brook Lopez. Man, that would have been nice to come up with that one.
Well, this one far from over. 1:33 to go.
Deflection by Drew Holiday on VanVleet on the inbounds pass. Makes it come up short right into the hands of Brook Lopez.
Brook tried to keep it alive. VanVleet doesn't go for the 3, goes inside instead. Full court press from the Raptors. Choosing not to foul. Brook holds it and waits for Fred VanVleet to foul. Oh, well, some people call it a wedgie. That's what they call that.